Alright folks, let's dive into the latest developments in the ongoing saga between Ukraine and Russia. This conflict has been a focal point of international politics, and recent events have only heightened its significance. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky recently visited the United States, making a crucial stop at the White House to meet with President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. This visit was not just a diplomatic formality, but a strategic move to solidify alliances and gather support. Zelensky's mission? To secure continued military and financial support for Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression. His speeches and meetings were aimed at rallying international support and ensuring that Ukraine remains a priority on the global stage. Zelensky's visit comes at a pivotal moment. The geopolitical stakes are incredibly high, and the decisions made now could have long-lasting impacts on the region and beyond. With the US elections just around the corner, he's pushing hard for security guarantees and additional aid. The timing of his visit is crucial, as the political climate in the US could shift dramatically depending on the election outcomes. The stakes couldn't be higher, and Zelensky knows it. His serious demeanor and focused approach underscore the gravity of the situation. He even made a trip to an arms factory in Biden's hometown, a move that sparked some controversy among Republican lawmakers. This visit was symbolic, highlighting the direct link between US support and Ukraine's military capabilities. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, former President Donald Trump. His influence on the current political landscape cannot be ignored. Trump hasn't been shy about his opinions on Zelensky's visit and the US's role in the conflict. His statements have been both provocative and polarizing. He recently called Zelensky the greatest salesman on earth and criticized him for not striking a deal with Moscow to prevent the war. These comments have sparked intense debate and further divided public opinion. Trump's comments have only deepened the partisan divide in the US over support for Ukraine. The issue has become a flashpoint in the broader political discourse. Vice President Harris's meeting with Zelensky stands in stark contrast to Trump's refusal to meet with the Ukrainian leader when he was in office. This contrast highlights the differing approaches and priorities of the current and former administrations. This partisan split raises serious questions about the future of US support for Ukraine, especially if the political landscape shifts after the upcoming elections. The stakes are high, and the future of US foreign policy hangs in the balance. The Biden administration, however, has made its stance clear. They are committed to supporting Ukraine in its struggle against Russian aggression. President Biden announced a new military aid package for Ukraine, reaffirming the US's commitment to helping Ukraine defend itself. This package includes advanced weaponry and logistical support. This aid is crucial for bolstering Ukraine's military capabilities and resisting Russian advances. The support is not just about immediate needs but also about long-term resilience. But this isn't just about Ukraine. The implications of this conflict extend far beyond its borders. Vice President Harris emphasized that without continued US support, Russia's aggression could extend beyond Ukraine, posing a threat to other European nations. The stability of the entire region is at stake. This underscores the broader implications for international security and the global order. The world is watching closely, and the actions taken now will set precedents for future conflicts. It's not just about military aid, though. The US's involvement sends a powerful message about its role on the world stage. The US's actions are sending a strong message about its commitment to defending democratic values and international norms. This is about upholding the principles that underpin global stability. Allies and adversaries alike are watching closely to see how this conflict unfolds and what it means for the future balance of power. The outcome will influence international relations for years to come. So, what does all this mean moving forward? The decisions made in the coming months will be critical. The outcome of this conflict could reshape the geopolitical landscape for years to come. The stakes are incredibly high, and the world is watching. The US's support for Ukraine is more than just a strategic decision. It's a statement about the kind of world we want to live in. It's about standing up for what is right and just. Alright, that's it for today. We've covered a lot of ground, and the situation continues to evolve. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on this evolving story. Your engagement helps us bring you more in-depth analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay informed and stay engaged.